Hello, and welcome to a tutorial on how to take a screen capture shot. Screen capture allows you to record what you have on your screen, and not only in a picture format, but you can actually create a video and you can upload it to YouTube, and then you can have a link that you can send to somebody. You can upload it to your Blackboard shell, whatever you need to do with it. So this is some free software called Screencast-O-Matic.com. The free software allows you to have up to 15 minutes of a screen recording. Everything and anything that you do on your screen will be recorded for up to 15 minutes, and you have the ability to store it at screencast.com. You can store it as a video file on your computer, or the preferred option is to upload it to YouTube. I have other tutorials on how you can upload videos to YouTube, and then once you get them into YouTube, how you can grab the link or the embed code and put it where you need it. That's not what we're doing here today. So Screencast-O-Matic, you need to get yourself an account. Only takes a minute or so to create an account for yourself, and then when you are done with the account, you will click on the Start Recording button to actually start that recording. So I'm going to go ahead and log in, and we'll show you how to start recording. Okay, once you have recorded or have created your account and you're ready to start recording, you'll get this type of a screen. So at this particular point, what I'm doing is using Screencast-O-Matic to actually record everything that I have on my screen. So I'm going to hit record, and I'm going to slide this little box in because it was outside my capture area. This little box of grab handles in the bottom, and there is these black and white kind of dotted lines. You can just click and drag that and move that wherever you need to in order to capture the exact size of the screen that you want, and then release it. So you have this instruction: drag and resize the frame, pause option P. There's other ways to do that. I'm going to hide this portion right now. So actually I'm going to move this kind of up slightly, pull this down slightly. There's a toolbar underneath here that we're not being able to see right now. There we go. I made it small enough so that we can see the toolbar. This is the record button, so you press this red button to start recording what you have on your screen. This will then turn into a pause button once that happens, so we'll keep an eye on that. This is the microphone button. I actually use a headset rather than using the microphone right in my computer. This allows me to check volume. This allows you to adjust screen size for capture. I generally leave this at whatever size I make my window. I can actually have a webcam in a thumbnail down here if I want to have a video of myself. I'm not going to do that. There's some advanced features you can explore on their own. So once I click this record button, and see it's 3, 2, 1, go. I am now recording whatever is on this screen. So for my purposes, I have this Word document that's on the screen. And so anything I want to demonstrate or talk about on this entire screen of Word, I actually have the ability to pull this up. I can scale, slide, move, make some adjustments. We needed to move that down to the previous table, or to the following table, in order to make that work. And I actually have a website here. I can actually launch the website, and I'm good to go. So everything that I want to capture and anything that I want to do, I can demonstrate it, and I can also put the audio piece to it because I can talk about it. Notice we now have it set as a pause button. We have a timer here to say where we're at. We actually can create a draw item here to point out certain things, and then I can just move it when I'm done. I can also restart and start over. I can say I'm done, I can pause, and what have you. So I'm going to say I'm done, and we now have captured it. We can give it a name. And it can publish for the free version either as a Screencast-O-Matic, a YouTube, or a video file. I happen to have the Pro version. I think I paid $39 for 36 months worth of additional usage. I get some editing features and some other places that I can store it. That's completely up to you, but the free version will give you these three. I recommend YouTube because there's so many things you can get it into YouTube. You can grab the embed code, or you can grab just the URL for your presentation. Works great if you want to maybe do some lecture and point out some things along the way. If you're teaching accounting, math, economics, finance, even writing, if you want to have something on your screen and then demonstrate some process, demonstrate some rule of your particular industry or trade, you can go ahead and do that because there's the visual component and your audio component that you're going to add, and the student can play it over and over and over and over. So it's just in time, some help that you can provide along the way. So this is, again, Screencast-O-Matic, free screen capture software, up to 15 minutes of capture per file, and hopefully you found this helpful.